All right, it's our other big story this Tuesday morning. Two brothers in Siyabonga and Malusi Ndimande are being extradited to South Africa from eSwatini after months of legal delays. The pair is wanted in connection with several serious crimes, including the murders of rapper Kiernan AKA Forbes and his friend Tebello Motsoane. These are visuals from what was taking place earlier in eSwatini, with these brothers now making their way to South Africa. Watching the story for us is SABC News reporter Simphiwe Makhanya, live to us from King Shaka International Airport in Durban. And Simphiwe, it's been a long journey to this point. Last month we heard that these brothers essentially abandoned their appeal against this extradition, paving the way for essentially bringing them back today.
It has been quite a long journey, Ayanda. In fact, as you come to us now, I'm going to step out of the shot and ask my colleague Raymond Mbele to give you a sense of what is currently happening here at the King Shaka International Airport, where we are, Ayanda. This is where the two brothers will be, arriving once, they touch down at the King Shaka International Airport. We are told by Brigadier Atlenda Mate that that should happen at around 9:30 this morning. So any minute from now, we can expect that they will be making their way here at the King Shaka International Airport. And I may as well add that there's quite a heavy security presence here around the airport, of course, anticipating that particular arrival. As I ask my colleague Raymond Mbele to walk with me as we try and give our viewers a sense really of the security measures that SABC has put in place in ensuring that this particular operation is a success. Of course, these two brothers, Ayanda, are wanted for serious crimes, not just the murder of South African musician aka Kiernan Forbes, as well as his friend Tebello Motsoane in 2023, but we recall as well that they are accused of attempted murder, and also being in possession of quite serious weapons. You see there on your visuals, I'm sure, Ayanda, the members of the special task force that have been deployed here at the airport to ensure that once these two brothers arrive here, they are then escorted to the Durban Central Police Station. That is where they are then going to be processed in terms of them being formally charged, and also anticipating, of course, that they appear in court this morning. We do know, of course, Ayanda, that these two suspects, once they are formally charged after today's appearance, they will then have to join the other 5 suspects who are already arrested for this particular crime of the murder of South African hip-hop artist aka Kiernan Forbes, as well as Tebello Motsoane, that happened in 2023. South African Police Service, I say, they are quite relieved that they've finally been able to successfully, extradite these two brothers who have been trying by all means, according to police, to avoid, facing this particular, charge of killing South African rapper aka Kiernan Forbes. And they are quite confident that once they are brought here, then the wheels of justice will then start to grind, and we will have finality on the many answers that South Africans had when the South African musician Kiernan Forbes and his friend Tebello Motsoane were gunned down outside a restaurant in Durban, Ayanda.
Right, and we'll certainly keep a close eye on those developments as they unfold. For that update, thanks very much indeed, Simphiwe Makhanya, live to us from King Shaka International Airport in Durban.